Hello my friends and welcome back to Fallout 3. In yesterday's video, we did end our day in Vault 92 in the living quarters, I believe. We have found the violin for the Quest Agatha song, but I still have lots of things to explore and notes to find. I've got 5 and 6, but I need 2, 3, and 4 still to figure out what's going on in this place. All right, I think I left off. I went in here and picked up a bunch of mines. So let's go into this room with my key, apparently. Vault 92 key code to data storage. Ooh. Well, I've got Radaway. I will take all the things. Thank you. And ammo. And more ammo. Oh, let's start our day with a locked average lock. More energy cells, though. I am very fond of my energy guns. Right, data storage. I don't see a lot of data being stored. In the data storage area. Like, that sentence got away from me. Didn't help that I stopped speaking halfway through it. You see anything else, Charon? No? Oh, there's an number 4. Okay, so now all we need is 2 and 3. And to get to the overseer's office, if possible. But knowing my luck, 2 and 3 will be in the overseer's office or something like that. DC Journal of Medicine. Don't need, but I can sell. And then I know there's a terminal. Nobody panic. Laboratory terminal. Okay, so we've got Intravault Mail 480. 2 Section 4 lab assistants from Professor John Malleus. Congratulations on a job well done, everyone. It seems like the current WN tests are a complete success with less than a 1% margin of error. We still have much to do to analyze the data, but I think all of you deserve a pat on the back for excellent work. Let's keep it up. Okay, Intravault Mail 487. To Richard Rubin, Overseer Vault 92 from Professor John Malleus. Here's the data on subject V920717 as requested. We are completely baffled as to why someone would behave in this manner after being subjected to the WN experiment. As soon as our autopsy is complete, we'll try and piece together why he went insane. I'm sorry about this, Rick. We'll get to the bottom of it soon. Maybe stop your crazy experiments. Vault Mail 502. To the Overseer from the Professor. We have a serious problem on our hands, and you have yet to answer my last several intra-vault mails, or even see me. I have 7 more dead. 3 other Vault 92 residents have suffered the same symptoms as subject V920717. Call them by their name, please. How many more of these people have to die before you realize we're in deep trouble? We're alone out here. No one will come to our rescue, if anyone is even left. We have to deal with this ourselves. Please, I beg you to see me immediately and call your goon squad off your living area doors. Ooh. Just stop the experiments. Like, is he making you do it, or is he in control of it? Okay, Mail 513, again to the Overseer from the Professor. Section 4 is under heavy guard now. I can't even get in without a personal escort. It's my estimate that over 30% of the Vault's entire population is now clinically insane and poses a real danger to the rest of us. We have to consider the possibility we may need to abandon the Vault completely. Better to take a chance outside than in here. You still won't speak to me, and any attempt I've made to see you have ended in scuffles with your guards. It's obvious something is going on, and I'm going to find out what. Oh. So is it like the Overseer who's... See, I thought the Professor would be the guy causing all the... Well, he's doing all the crazy experiments, it sounds like. But it also seems like the Overseer was not looking after his people. Okay, so... I'm gonna have to try to remember what I've been to and what I haven't. I think I went through everything here. Utility. But this was taking me back up to the Oh no, this was taking me somewhere else. Now where am I? Back to the reactor room. Okay. Which I've been to before. Several times. I feel like. Okay, so back this way. I needed to get back up to the... I keep wanting to say promenade, but it's not. That's not the right word. We want to go out this door here. Which is not this way. I need to go around this way. Atrium. So I think I was making my way around left, I hope. I'm gonna retrace some things that I've already done, I'm sure. Because, yep. I was going right, I think. I went down there. Yeah, because I saw this door here. And then... Now what's going on in here? Nothing of interest. Here, okay. Dead bug. Where is this one gonna go? Another door. Oh, I'm on the upper levels. Oh, hopefully this will lead me to the overseer's place. I feel like that's the last section I have to go into, because we've been to the men's dorm, we've been to the women's dorm. Skeletons. Is there... No, it doesn't look like there's weapons. Lock to average. That was mostly painless this time. And a working terminal. Supply shop. Oh, I wonder if it just unlocks the safe that I see down below. We'll find out. And... Oh, no, there's mail. Awesome. So, Intravault Mail 476. To Richard Rubin, the overseer, from Gordie Sumner. This is the 5th time I've requested that you allow me to release our supply of headphones and personal audio listening gear to the residents. It seems unfair that residents are required to listen to their music selections in the studio rooms. I have an ample supply of the type of equipment that would allow most residents to relax in their beds and enjoy their musical recordings. Please let me know your reasons behind the matter, because they want to do experiments on them. Intervault Mail 482. To all Vault residents from Gordie Sumner, I am pleased to announce that we now have strawberry pudding available in the Vault store for 10 work credits. The supply is very limited, of course, so hurry down and get some before it's all gone. And then Vault Mail 519 to Dan Kobachesky from Gordie Sumner. From your last mail, it seems we have a deal. I'll give you everything on your list in exchange for the weapon we discussed. Things are getting worse in this vault, with almost half of the residents going crazy. I just want to be prepared. Don't worry, I'll lock the gun in my safe so no one can easily trace it back to your department. Oh, shocking. The vault went crazy. Ammo, 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 ammo. Thank you very much, sir. And then there's more ammo back here. Oh, I'll take the money. And dirt. Perfect. Oh, look at all the roller skates. Anything in this suitcase? I mean, yes, but nothing I want. Oh, look, more ammo. And there's a gun down here. I would say this guy locked himself in, but I don't think I saw a body. Bobby pin money, thank you. Okay, save and... Overseer's office, awesome. Wonderful. Sound testing. Well, that door is clearly broken. Like, what did I just walk over? A body. Locked very easy. That's good. At least if like you were early days in your questing through Fallout, you could still get in here. Okay, let's see. These look like they're dead ends. Lots of beds for an overseer's office. Like, I would think it would just be for him or her, not... Maybe it's for their family. Like their kids or something. Although apparently there was one father who came here without his family. Like, what's up with that? That's so messed up. Oh. Number 2. How about I find number 3 and then we'll listen to them all? I don't like that. Clearly they're dressers and I can't go into them. It frustrates me. Oh, wait, it's empty, Jesika. Recon armor and helmet. I don't need those. Or a conductor. Okay. Save and then overseer's office it is. Is this... Okay. 3 more book. Duck and cover. Why do I keep sinking down into the ground? Feels like there should be something there. Aha! Number 3. Amazing. Richard Rubin's terminal. Okay, let's listen to the notes first. So we've got... Let's review. Audio log 1 from the professor.
So far, the experiment is going exactly as planned. We're subjecting the residents to extremely low-frequency white noise in regular intervals through the loudspeaker system. Using the soundproof recording studios and the musicians was an inspired idea. Kudos to the Vortex Selection Committee on their shrewdness.
It's not gonna end well. Okay, number 2 from the professor.
I'm a bit encouraged by the latest batch of data. It seems that 33% of the subjects are now lapsing into a trance-like state on occasion. When in this state, we're fairly certain that suggestion and programming of the subject can be applied.
What?
We've begun testing this by implanting subtle cues in affected subjects, making them scratch their ear or constantly fix their hair. So far, I'm happy to report a 100% success rate on this implementation method.
So, mind controlling. That's... okay.
Disaster today. One of our test subjects, V920717, has murdered 3 other residents in a fit of unbridled rage, the likes of which I've never seen. It took almost 23 shots before the security team took him down.
Holy crap.
This subject has no history of violence or mental instability whatsoever. My concern is that this subject is one of our most successful implant recipients, able to execute complex instructions during a trance state.
Maybe somebody put him in a trance and suggested he go around and kill people? Maybe. Number 4.
Unbelievable! We've had 12 more incidents in the past month mirroring subject V920717's actions. The shocking part is the savagery these aberrants exhibit when they murder. They rip their victims apart limb from limb and eviscerate them by hand. These used to be respected members of the musical community. How could this be happening? Where have I gone wrong?
Maybe you shouldn't have been experimenting on mind control. Okay, number 5.
The situation is getting out of hand. Over half the population of the vault is exhibiting savage tendencies. I can only assume our noise experimentation has awakened some dormant part of their psyche, brought their primitive nature to the surface. In essence, I feel that they are almost psychologically devolving. I was stupid for rushing these experiments. And now over 35 people are dead.
Last one.
I can't believe what I've discovered. Just before he died, one of the security team members told me everything. The Overseer has been implanting these murderous intentions in the entire vault population without my knowledge. Using the loudspeakers in the dorms instead of just the studios, he subjected everyone to the white noise as they slept. He then implanted combat suggestions he claims came from Vault-Tec itself. He must be completely insane. No observation, no controls. I'm going to have to confront him now and make him pay for what he's done. Half the vault is dead. The other half, fighting for its life. Good luck to all of us. And may God have mercy on our souls.
So I was right. Somebody else was implanting violent techniques, and yeah, it's all awful. You shouldn't have done it. What was this? Feedback loops? I feel like I read this. Okay, pass this on. Yeah, they wanted to make an attempt on the vault door to escape. Okay, so Richard Rubin. Is this the overseer, maybe? Okay, so personal entry 097332. As per instructions, the broadcast equipment for the white noise has been rerouted from the sound booths and tied directly into the entire vault's loudspeaker system. I'll now be able to execute Vault-Tec confidential plan WNMSCE, white noise, mind suggestion, combat experimentation. I have three of Professor Malleus' team doing what I need to get done and hope to show some concrete results soon. To who? To Vault-Tec? Really? You actually believe that? I had the engineers make it so the white noise can be either triggered from the control center or at the local security consoles. The password to enter these consoles is that. Oh, that's why I've been triggering, hasn't it? Oh. Okay, next entry 897357. The results of the experiment are even better than I could ever have imagined. The sheer strength and tenacity of combat suggestion implanted test subjects is incredible. Imagine an entire army of people who would never disobey a direct order from high command and can fight until it takes over 20 bullets to stop them. Yeah, I like how the professor was like, it's the overseer doing this and I'm going to confront him. Like he wouldn't have put in a fail-safe into his mind-controlled subjects to kill anyone who tries to harm him. I mean, hello? 897377. Personal entry. Malleus says the experiment is a failure, so there's been a few deaths, one step back, two steps forward. It's easy to suppress what everyone in the vault are calling crazies. I've added a command word in their suggestion implants. Simply say the phrase, sanity is not statistical, and they will stop dead in their tracks. I've informed the guards of this, but I've told them only to use it when out of earshot of anyone else. Okay. Last entry, 897398. The command phrase is no longer working against the crazies. I don't know what the hell happened, but I'm losing control of the situation. Shocking. If we don't get things under control soon, we're going to have a huge revolt on our hands. Malleus is inciting the rest of the vault into action. I'm afraid by the power invested in me by the Vault-Tec Corporation, I have no choice but to have him killed. What a waste. Okay. I think this gives me the password if I needed it, but I've already unlocked all the consoles because I went there first and came here last. I love re-explaining what I've already done. Laser rifle, I will take that one. That can repair my current rifle. Okay, so mind control gone bad. That's what happened here. And all these people died for it. Although the vault door was open, so maybe some people escaped. Maybe. Could have happened, right? Okay, let's make my way back down and just double check that I have completed exploring everywhere. I think the exit's here to the atrium. Around.
Be careful.
And I was going right. And here is another dead end room with poor vault dwellers who did not make it out. Now, does this go down to a... It goes down to sound testing, it looks like. Yeah. And I've already been down there and done all of this. Correct? Yes. All right. Well, I believe that brings us to the end of the not so shockingly completely messed up vault. I'm not sure if this is the way out. might be the way out. It is the way out. I think it is. Yes, it is the way out. So that means we can now leave here and go back to Miss Agatha to give her the violin. A nice little old lady. Exit to old only. All right. World map. Greener Pastures Disposal Site. Clifftop Shacks. I am going to come back and do a lot of these. Oh, Montgomery Reservoir. Where did I... That must have been on the way to the train tunnel. That's the only one I got, I think. But anyway, Agatha. Here she is. Agatha's house. It is nowhere near daytime. So let's have a stand-up snooze. And let's do my own save. I know it did just save for me, but just in case. And let's go talk to her. Hello, Agatha. How are ya?
Oh, my goodness gracious. Seems like you've been gone forever.
I know, right?
Please tell me you have good news.
Here's your violin, Agatha. I'm sorry, Agatha. I couldn't find the violin. I have to go now. No, I found it. Here you go.
Oh, my goodness. I must see it, please. Oh, my. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined.
Oh.
I can't thank you enough. I wish I had something to give you, a more suitable reward for all your efforts. All I can give you is the frequency to my radio set. Tune in whenever you feel like listening to the strains of an old woman's violin playing.
Oh. Swa Stradivarius removed. I gave King Karma. I like the shame. The shame in gaining karma. It's not shameful. It's just like, all right, that happened. Okay, we'll get sneak up to 90, and then let's dump everything else into speech. And then let's see. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Quantum chemist puppies, deep sleep. You sleep deeply no matter where you get the well-rested benefit. Okay. Let me take a minute and go through these because I don't think there's one that's clearly obvious for me to take. So I shall be back momentarily. All right, I think I've decided to go with size matters. Not sure if I'm gonna regret that decision or not, but there's nothing else I really want. I thought about Mysterious Stranger. I did look it up, but apparently because I've already picked up the perk where I auto regenerate all my AP when I use VATS and I kill an enemy, then if the Mysterious Stranger comes along and kills the enemy, I don't get all my AP back. Although that's not that big a deal to me. Actually, we're going to get Mysterious Stranger. I just want to see what it looks like and if it's ridiculous, and I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm only playing on hard, so it's not like it should be that big a deal. And I'm sure I'll get enough points for big guns later. So let's just go with Mysterious Stranger and have some laughs when they show up. Because why not? Okay. I think we're done, but let's talk to Miss Agatha again.
Well, well, look who the cat dragged in.
How are you feeling, Agatha?
Much better lately, thanks for asking. With the return of the Swa Stradivarius, everything has changed. It's like a long-lost family member has come home.
You play live on the radio all the time? That must be exhausting.
Oh, don't be silly. I record everything I play on the nice machines built into my husband's old radio gear. That way you can hear the music anytime you want, and this old woman can get some well-needed beauty sleep.
Would you mind playing the violin for me? You should write your music down to keep it preserved for the future. You should do that.
Well, I suppose I could. They aren't my pieces of music by any stretch of the imagination, though.
It doesn't matter. Everything gets lost with time. You aren't going to live forever, you know. First one. That's less rude.
You make a good point. I'm no spring chicken, so one day I'll be gone. Oh my, what if I'm the last person on the planet to know these pieces of music? What if all the recordings have been destroyed? To lose such beautiful music would be a shame.
What do you need to get it done? Oh dear, what have I just walked into?
Well, I only need two things, my noggin and some music paper.
Music paper? Let me guess, you don't have any paper. Why not record it on holotape? Let's ask about that.
Look around you. Do you see any fancy computers or high-tech gizmos? My husband and I were never into that kind of junk. The most high-tech thing we have is the radio setup, and even that was old before the bombs fell. I need the paper. It's all I know how to use. Can you help me?
Sure. Hang on a minute. If you need paper, is that the stuff I've been collecting? The sheet music? It's just blank. I thought it was like sheet music she would play or something. I suppose this one is a freebie too. It probably is. We're just going to get more good karma. First one.
My word! You actually found some real music paper.
Apparently.
I didn't even think it possible. Yet here it is. You've really outdone yourself this time. I knew getting the Stradivarius was a challenge, but this is just incredible. This is all too much. You deserve more than just a pat on the back.
I do, don't I? No, having you write it down is reward enough. Sure, I'll take whatever you can afford. It better be good. I busted my butt getting that paper. Middle one.
Well, like I told you before, I don't have wealth out here in the sticks, but I can certainly provide you something useful. My husband left me something else beside the radio setup. I think you'll find it useful.
Okay.
It's his old pistol.
Oh.
He tinkered with it some and used to practice with it all the time. Now, I want you to have it.
How are... No, you keep it. You may need it. I mean, she might. But I have so much good karma, I need to get rid of it. Thanks, Agatha. It's more than I expected.
You're welcome. Just keep it clean and repaired, and it will never let you down. Now, Scoot, I have to get cracking on this music notation.
Okay, well, let's look at this pistol that she was talking about. Blackhawk. Wow. It does a lot of damage. 58. Dang. 51. I mean, now I should have gotten like the gun. There was a gun perk for, better accuracy and VATS with the handgun. I should have gotten that. Dang it. Oh, well.
You are welcome here anytime.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, look who
Would you mind playing the violin for me?
I would be delighted.
I kind of just want to see what it looks like outside the box. Are you going to play the violin? Charon just grumbles in the background. Why are we here with this stupid old lady? Listen to this stupid old music. It's beautiful, Charon. Enjoy it, please. We'll go kill more people in a minute. Yay!
Welcome here anytime.
Good job, Agatha. That was lovely. I love violin music. It's so beautiful. Especially when it's a haunting kind of style of music. Oh, Agatha Station. Let's see what this sounds like. Radio, Agatha.
I'm dedicating this next piece of music to my loving husband. May
Oh.
his soul find peace.
That's what I just heard.
GNR, 3 Dog.
Hi.
All you need to know. And here's me with the news. God knows why, but the kid from Vault 101 is scouring the capital Wasteland for a unique brand of Nuka-Cola.
I am.
It It's called Nuka-Cola Quantum, and I believe it was made in limited quantities before the war. I've also heard it tastes like rad scorpion shit.
Here to acquire...
Blue. Or does it taste like rad scorpion
Maybe.
piss and turn your shit blue? Then whatever. Thanks for listening.
Have a look.
to-
See if anything calls out to you.
Three Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Stay safe.
Up next, we've got a
Yes?
public service announcement.
Okay.
Listen up, children. This stuff's important. Remember, children, when the raiders come, there ain't no shame in locking your doors, barricading the windows, and cowering under the nearest bed. When these psychos come to play, they have one thing on their minds: making your life as fucking miserable as humanly possible. Raiders can't be bargained or reasoned with. And ain't no use surrendering, because they'll just shoot you anyway. So run, hide, or fight if you've got the balls and the guns. But for God's sake, don't go waving the white flag. They'll just strangle you with it. Now, some music.
Oh, no, no music. No music. No music. Yours is copyrighted. Okay, well, I'm going to take a minute to... Actually, I think I'm going to pause here. I think that'll just be easiest because I'm going to empty my bags a smidgen and... Oh, do I have any bobbleheads? A bobblehead stand's getting filled up, but no, I don't have any bobbleheads. So I'm going to empty my bags with Moira a bit and drop some stuff off at my locker here. But then tomorrow we are going to go to the Nuka-Cola bottling facility and look for some Nuka-Cola Quantum and also poke around through the entire facility and see what's going on there. But that's my plan, and this is where I'm pausing. All of that got away from me. But anyways, as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Fallout 3 video.